that he's open to fighting Conor McGregor in 2025. He said, why not? To show boxing is better. I mean, does it really show this better that you can whoop his ass in a square circle? I don't really show much to me. He can't even stay healthy and get a fight in the UFC. McGregor been past his prime, for what I understand. So I don't really understand the gist of that. I think he might as well just go ahead and fight Jake Paul at that point. You know? But like I said before, you got Roy Jones saying that Canelo Alvarez is not running scared from David Ben to beat ass. And I'm like, I mean, what is it then? You know? What is it? If you ain't fighting a particular fighter that people want to see you fight, that people say they gonna pony up and see you fight, then, you know, let me know what's the issue. That's what we want to know. What's the issue? What's the 411? What's the hold up? But, you know, fighting, am I on the wrong side of the street? No, he was in the wrong side of the street. Jesus Christ, these people. But, I mean, shit, it is what it is. If you want to fight Conor McGregor, people gonna pay to see it, you know. UFC said we should just go head up. Yeah, we should go head up. So I ain't mad at it. They trying to beat Canelo going head up, which I don't really, you know how that continues to move the needle for the sport, but they want to beat Canelo, go head up. Go head up. Well, I don't know who. Sean O'Malley seemed to be in a real fight, so I don't know much about Sean O'Malley. I know that he living up to the Sugar moniker because, you know, Sugar used to be like, you know, flashy and nice. I mean, he literally looking like he got some sugar in his O'Malley. No, did he? So, but if you want to fight McGregor, I mean, shit, I feel like you better off fighting Jake Paul at this point. You know, am I wrong on that? Is McGregor even, he's an actor now. That's Canelo Alvarez. He in it for the big bucks. And at the end of the day, I mean, that's what they in it for. Most of these dudes, they fight for $1. And I ain't mad at it. If they didn't give them $1, most of these dudes wouldn't be in the game. So, quite frankly, I understand it's a business. I get it. But not giving us what we want to see, and then you around here talking about fighting Conor McGregor, to me is weak. And then, well, he's not fighting Duncan David Benavidez. Then what is it? I want to know what it is. What is it then? I want to know what is it. A lot of these people say this and they say that and they do this and they do that and they say, oh, you ain't looking at him. It's a business. You got to carry the one and do this, that, and the third. It's just like, we tired of hearing it. You know, we can show boxing is better. Well, you want to show boxing is better? Get in the octagon and beat up Conor McGregor. I'd like to see that. Get in the octagon. Get in the octagon, throw hands, foot, toes, and elbows to Conor McGregor and beat him. Then you can show that boxing is superior. Boxing just don't give us what we want to see. You know, they more interested in fighting the fans now. You see Caleb Plant, they got smacked by Canelo. Now he want to smack everybody. He literally want to go around. You know, he told the fan, what he tell the fan? He said, you a bum. He said, come down here and show me I'm a bum. So he want to fight everybody now. He want to fight everybody. He want to fight all the fans. A lot of these fans, let's keep it real, they be talking reckless on the internet, and then you talking reckless right then and there. I mean, can't really blame these fighters. You know, what about the one dude that who he came to the UK and sparred? Was that Sonny Edwards? I forget what UK fighter. And the dude really came down to spar that UK dude. The UK beat the dog walk the shit out of him. He beat his ass. They be thinking this shit sweet. These are professionals, my nigga. These are professional athletes. You know, but with Conor McGregor and Canelo sell, man, I think Canelo and Jake Paul will sell a little bit more than that. You know, Conor McGregor can't even, you know, get a fight going for himself in the octagon no more. They passing him around like a paper cup. Conor McGregor getting passed around like a collection plate. So I don't really understand where's the interest in fighting Conor McGregor. You know? But that's Canelo. He just going wherever the easy money at, that's where he going at. And as long as y'all continue to support it and continue to go out there, you know, and pay for it and show up to the grand arrivals and stuff, he gonna keep doing it. He gonna keep doing it. I can't blame him. Shit, if I fight a whole bunch of bums and people still gonna show up and watch me fight these bums, why wouldn't I? And then I take on the tough fights and I beat the tough guys and it still ain't never good enough. I'm still getting criticized. We see it happen all the time. You know, Crawford beat Spence. Oh man, something was wrong with Spence, and that wasn't the best version of Spence. And he twisted his ankle to the ring, and whatever you do, it ain't good enough. He stopped Sean Porter. Sean Porter was already retired, and Sean Porter daddy did this. So whatever you do, they take away from your victory. Why would I go out there and fight for the fans? Why would I go out there and fight for the fans? You know? He fought Triple G twice. Oh, he robbed Triple G twice. In his mind, it ain't never good enough. So he like, fuck it, I'm gonna go get this bread. Y'all ain't gonna remember none of this. Not going to Hall of Fame. All y'all gonna just jump back on my dick again. Oh, did he? So, you know what it is. But yeah, the Conor McGregor fight is wild at this point. Excuse me, super duper wild. It makes absolutely no sense. Absolutely no sense. That's my opinion on it. Like, the man can't even get a fight in the octagon. Let's call it what it is. The man can't even get a fight in the octagon. Can't stay healthy. You talking about, we can show this is better? Okay, you want to show you the boxing better? Get your ass in the octagon and fight him. Boy been to kick Canelo in his goddamn head. Been to knock Canelo cinnamon ass out. You know, but it has been fighters that got in the octagon and beat MMA fighters. Well, didn't James Toney beat somebody, or was it Ray Mercer or somebody? I don't know. But I respect both. Anybody that can take a punch and do all that training, take a kick and wrestling, people don't understand how hard that mixed martial arts shit is, man. You gotta be prepared for all styles, kicks. Can't hold your hands too high because you got to see kicks coming and takedowns and all that type of shit. And just wrestling alone is wild. Real talk. Wrestling alone is some wild ass nigga shit. Go wrestle with your son right now, your homeboy. Most of you niggas in had a heart attack. We all sit there, oh, I would have took that punch, or I would have dodged this. Man, go out there and fight somebody out there in the streets and see how quick it go left. Most of y'all ain't ran full speed in how long? You be thinking you got it, and some of y'all never had it. That's the crazy thing about it. Some of y'all ain't never had it to talk about. Ain't never been in a street fight. Never been in the gym. That'd be funny. A lot of these women don't be checking these dudes' tempers. They be thinking they boyfriend tough and all that. And they fuck around and find out one random Thursday morning, damn, you ain't so safe with this dude. I know Kofi say, you know, he trained all his women in martial arts, so that everybody got in the household got to know how to fight. That's smart. You know, I want to get into weaponry. You know? You know? But that's just me. People probably buy Canelo and Conor McGregor. You listening to this video probably buy Conor McGregor and Canelo. You probably would. I ain't mad at it. Do what you do. Do what you do. You know? I'll fight Conor McGregor. Like, out of all people, fight Poirier. What's his name? Poirier? The one that kept whooping on Adesanya's ass. And Adesanya took him like 1,000 times to beat him between kickboxing and MMA. Fight him in the octagon. You know, fight his ass in the octagon. For real. But, shit, I think he'd make more money fucking with Jake Paul, if you ask me. What y'all think? I think he'd make more money fucking with Jake Paul. Conor McGregor finished. He had a nice little run, good personality. You know, obviously he liked to drink and have a good time. So, yeah, man, to me it don't make no sense. But it's just my opinion on it. I said Canelo in the check cashing business. I ain't mad. Now, sometimes you get mad and say, damn, you know, he could be doing so much more for the sport, but you can't satisfy these people in boxing. You can't. You cannot satisfy these people in boxing, bro. You fight the best, they still complain about it. He fight Benavidez, it's still gonna be complaints. So it is, I mean, I ain't mad at him. Do if you damn if you do, damn if you don't. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. Yeah, that's all I pretty much got. Check out the Boxing News playlist, hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, Kick, Twitch. Check out the Patreon. Won't be disappointed.